Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to read your book and you're going to write down at least 3 different inferences that you made based on what you know. Make inferences based on prior knowledge. And based on text-based evidence. So you're going to have 15 minutes to work on this. So get your book, read a chapter that you left off on, and in your reading notebook, write down 3 different inferences you can make based on what you read. Based on what you read, your prior knowledge, and based on what is happening in the text. Alright, go for it. Alright, time is up. So, can you come here? I want you to share out what you was able to find, what inferences you was able to make. Now, when you make your inferences, I want you to tell me 2 things. 1, what prior knowledge you used. 2, the text-based evidence, and then 3, the inferences. So this is prior knowledge. This one's going to be text-based evidence. Alright. And this one's going to be the inference that you actually made. Alright. So, first let's write down the inference that you made. Then you're going to tell me what prior knowledge you used and what text-based evidence led you to that inference. So what's the first inference you want to share?
The first one is that there was a thick wall in front of the carriage, and Madame there said that they were there. So my inference was that she put a spell to make the wall so no one can go inside the academy. And so the barrier was only for people that have magic inside their blood. That would take evidence.
So what was the text-based evidence?
Text-based evidence was that the barrier was only for magic.
That's what it actually said in the story. That's what text-based evidence said.
Yeah, she said that.
What did it say? There was a barrier so no one can enter?
Only the magic person that has magic inside their blood. So none of the other creatures will come inside their academy.
Good. Now, what's your prior knowledge about that? What made you make this inference? This is a great inference, though. So, everybody else is blocked. Think about the word barrier. Do you know about the word barrier?
There's blocks and
yeah. You know that your barrier blocks people. That was a great inference. Alright, give me the second one. That was good. Excellent. What was your second inference that you made?
The second inference I made was that maybe Malibu and Rivera had been to the forest before. So they were going through the forest and
Wait, say that again. What's your inference?
maybe Mother Weatherberry been to the forest before.
So Waterbury.
Mother. It's a Weatherberry.
Okay, you think she's been in the forest before?
Yes, because when they were going through the forest so they can go to the other side of the Sunny Kingdom, the two new students were scared of it, but she wasn't. And she saw them scared, but she still wasn't scared, and she was looking out the window. So my inference was that she probably been to the forest before.
Students were scared. That's takes evidence.
Students were scared, and Mother Weatherberry looked at them, and she wasn't scared at all. Mother Weatherberry was
And what made you think that?
because
Like your prior knowledge. What prior knowledge do you know about one person being scared, another one not being scared?
that she probably been there before.
You know that people are not scared of things they're familiar with. So you get the idea when you make inferences. The first one was really good inference. This one was okay. Because, I mean, you still made the inference. Inference is an inference. Doesn't matter how good they are. Alright, good job. So just remember when you read to practice these things all the time. End of lesson.